Morning, everyone. Not morning. Afternoon, everyone. How are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another attempt at the 2.4 hours of Le Mans. I might only do one here. We'll see. Because I've got a bit of a sore foot. So probably just one attempt. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we're going to jump in. It starts in 5 minutes. There's quite a lot of entries, to be fair. 10 splits. I mean, there's probably around 500 entries. Let's have a little look and see. It probably updated to close to 500 people joining this. So yeah, there's basically 500 entries. So a lot of people entering. So it's going to be, I think it's going to be reasonably competitive. I don't know. Like, I mean, there's a lot of entries. Even last night there was only 600 or something, wasn't there? So a lot of people seem to be doing this in the day because it's Sunday. Probably seems quite busy, so it should be a decent race. Got 267 GT3, 161 hypercars, and 68 LMP2s. So we'll see how it separates them. I don't know. Good starts in 3 minutes. Well, just under 4 minutes. So try and get a good quali in. And just try and survive it. Make sure I do my pit strategy after I've pitted again. So the first stop is obviously no tyre change. Second stop, tyre change. Third stop, do not change your tyres, you donkey. But yeah, I hope you're all having a good day. Hope you're having fun, whatever you're up to. Good to see you, Tommy, Tortor, and Neil. Thank you for coming in. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can get a race where we finish without messing the strategy up. Yeah, no. I mean, I didn't deliberately do that, to be fair. I just forgot to change it after the second stop, because after the second stop, when you put the new tyres on, it automatically sets it to like your tyres. I didn't want tyres on in that stop. I didn't want to change tyres. We'll see. See how it goes. Hopefully we can get the strategy right and just get an okay result. Back in the you still using the Lexus though, because obviously there's that race tomorrow night where I have to use the Lexus, so might as well use it and get used to it. Fog, thank you very much for the $2 at the start of the stream. What a legend. Chat, can we get a big thumbs up on legend right there for Fog? Hope you're well, man. Appreciate your support, legend. Good to see you in the stream as well, mate. But yeah, we'll just try and survive. Try and survive without any. As long as I don't mess up the strategy and we have no crashes, we should get a solid run. But our pace isn't amazing here, but should be able to get a solid run. We started to get better pace yesterday, though, didn't I? Started to hit like 56s in the race. I think I did like a 56.4 in the race, so it wasn't too bad. Not on the level of the top ones, but still, they're on a different level around here. Right. 1 minute to go. Let's see how many entries it is now. It's probably over 500 entries, isn't it? It's probably going to be 11 splits, actually. It's at 11 splits now, so it's quite surprising that for a Sunday, 1 PM Sunday slot. I didn't think it'd be that busy, but obviously a lot of people sim racing on a Sunday. Obviously people are just chilling, aren't they? So yeah, it should be a decent race. Hopefully it'll be a decent one. There's a few silver threes in here, so this is one of them tracks as well where if someone's just really good at it, they could be like a silver 2 but be really good at this track. So let's hope we have a clean start to whatever. Hopefully I get a qualifying lap in as well. That's the main thing. Get an actual lap in. See if we can get that 40. We should be able to get a 45. Yeah, 40. Is it a 40? 55, not 45. 55. We should be able to do a 55 in quali. And then we'll just probably push the first stint. Or there is an option to fuel save the first, push the second. And then the track will be a bit better for changing tyres. I'll see. See how the race is going. We will see how it's going. Right, let's jump in. Let's see. how many splits it ended up with. Probably still 11. Might have gone 12 though, actually. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, God. Right. Let's see how many. See what the lobby's like as well. Let's have a little look. 11 splits. I got my DR back anyway. It's quite competitive. Tempest is in. He was flying yesterday. Yeah, it's quite competitive. It is. Morant's in as well. Like Morant, it's quite a competitive lobby, to be honest with you. It's going to be a hard one. It's going to be another hard one. This one. Right, let's get the setup ready. You all right, Gary? No worries, Gary. Right, set up that one. We got the vents on 40. Might put the TC up. I don't know. I might go up on that TC because yesterday when I had TC on 6, it felt better. So I might try the qualifying setup on TC6. Let's just see on the first lap how it is. See how it feels on the first lap. Right. How many GT3s did we have? I didn't even count that. 24. GT3s. How many hypercars was it? 15 hypercars. 11. Okay, so yeah. 11 LMP2s, 15 hypercars. Hypercars, not as many as some races we did yesterday. But we've got 24 GT3s though, so it's quite a competitive GT3 split this. It's going to be a hard one. A very hard race. Might have to do a bit of fuel saving just to try and keep on track with the strategy a bit. I don't know. Depends if we get slipstream or not. Also, I've had no real warm-up, so it'll probably take me half a stint just to get warmed up. What's that, Wyatt? If the game crashes? What do you mean? Has it crashed for you? Or did it crash yesterday? Oh, this is Le Mans, not Daytona. This is a Le Mans race. This is at Le Mans, this one. Yeah, so we need more than 51 seconds to finish a lap, though, here. We need like 4 minutes to finish a lap here. So yeah, this is the Le Mans one. The only issue with this one is the pit lanes, I think. I think like there's an issue with the pit lanes with the gaps between the cars. You end up kind of getting screwed. Like you almost hit the car in front. It's annoying. So I don't know if it'll be better to push on that first stint to avoid all the traffic. Because there might be a lot of people doing the 11 laps and that's when you're more likely to pick up damage. So I don't know if to do the 10. It is an option to avoid all that, maybe. All right. Let's get these brakes warmed up. I'll get the audio on. I haven't got the audio on, have I? Where is it? There. Was it, remember the Silverstone race ages ago? Was it Tempest and Moran that had the, coming together that time? Look, I can't remember if it was. Alright, let's get the right-hand tyres warmed up anyway. Because they're the tyres we need heated up, mainly, on this track. They'll be a bit colder. Right. Go, Jessica. Right, we got. Try and get a banker in this time. Every single qualifying session I've done here, I've invalidated the banker lap. Although, to be honest, in this lobby, we need to get a really good lap in, I think. Oh God. Alright, let's try and get that right side over 60 for the start of the lap. Should be over once we get through here. Right, let's go and try and get a banker lap in so I don't pleb it. Let's go. That's a bit slow, but tires are still cold. force feedback went a bit weird then. Probably going to see quite a few laps invalid. If it's anything like yesterday, a lot of people didn't even get a lap in. Including myself. First race we didn't even get a lap in, did we? Right, the tyres should be in a good zone for the last lap here because they're at 68 already on the right front. What a lot of understeer there. Oh, scruffy. We've got a banker in. Not a great one, but I had to lift. I had to give it a lift there. Yeah, that Lexus at the top of 55.3 for his banker lap. Holy shit. He's a high rank driver though, he's rank 5 in the lobby. I didn't get the exit right there. I lost time. Surprised the Lexus is all at the front because yesterday the Lexuses, they weren't really up there, were they, yesterday? You're right, Darren. How are you, mate? Oh, that was weird. It felt like I did that right, but I lost time. Got it in there. We got 55 then. It's not too bad. We're up to P3. That was a solid one. That lap was solid. I'll take that. 55.8. It's not too bad, is it? It's not too bad. Let's go. At least we're up there. We're at where we need to be at the start. Woo! Right, that one. I'm going to leave the vents on 30, by the way, because it worked yesterday. Them vents on 30. It felt good. Just I put tires on by mistake. Oh yeah, Darren. Honestly, the height. I sometimes just don't get the mentality. Like the hypers think that the GT3s have like unlimited downforce and they can like just push around the outside of the GT3 on like a high speed corner. You're like, don't go there. I can't. Like if they go for the move, you know that it's going to be a crash because you can't. Even if you lift, your car will snap. So it's like, don't go around the outside of a GT3. All right, let's. Yeah, I love Daytona. I've done a few Laguna, but Daytona's my favorite. Daytona all day. I'm gonna start with the TC up here because that felt better in qualifying with the TC on 6. P4. It's not too bad. We're the second quickest Lexus, so we're up there. We're up there. That's the main thing.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Could do an updated track guide for this one with the 2026 layout because the cars are a bit different around here now. Might use that lap for that. I need to blow my nose. Sorry. All right, let's go to track. I think I've got everything where I need it. Let me just make sure I've got. Just want to check something with suspension. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go. So we're doing no tire change, 100% fuel for the first stop. We don't need to touch it. We're good for the first stop. All right. You all right, Tilly? In again. All right. Let's hope it's a clean start. Let's hope it is a clean start.
Formation lap has started.
Yeah, just a clean start. Just all I want. It's just a clean start. Someone's saying they're bugged. That's not good. Someone's already saying I'm bugged. Let's hope that's not going to cause any issues. You're right, Michael. You're right, Kevin. Gonna go right here.
Green flag, green flag.
Got damage already again. Honestly, right, a little bit of word of advice to you. At the start, don't go fucking flying in behind the car. Like, every time I've been getting hit in the rear, every time. What they need to understand is when you've got a car to your left, I can't just push him wide, so I have to take it very, very sensibly. I have to give him the space on the outside because I don't want to murder the car to my left. But people behind just don't seem to understand the logic of playing it safe. I don't know how bad that damage is. I hope it's just... It's definitely repairable, so... I don't know. I think it was P5 that hit me. I'm pretty sure it was the car on P5. What's a high prop there? It's not what I wanted though, damage straight away. Because you don't know whether it's going to affect. It's like, even if it's only a little bit of loss of error or a little bit of loss of speed on the straight, it's 2.5 hours literally. Well, just under 2.5 hours of just losing that amount of time. I'm hoping it's not affected too much, but we'll find out in a minute. You're right, Zippy. That was a bit loose, but it could just be the tyres need warming up. That could just be tyres. Oh, the rear it's feeling a little bit slidey compared to the last race we did yesterday. It's a little bit concerning. Piss off, track limit. I swear my left tyre was on the track. Oh no, yeah, the rear's not right. I think we might have a problem in this one. The rear just doesn't feel as secure as it did yesterday in that last race. It feels like loose every time. That's worrying. 2.5 hours of that I do not want to be doing, but that's a track limit. Let me see what my temperatures are at. Oh, it doesn't feel right. It does not feel right at all. No, I can tell. It's like the rear's not getting pushed down in the high-speed corners. Uh-oh. This is going to be a painful one, I think. I'm just hoping it was the tyre temps, but the tyres are at 70 on the rear, so I can't believe it's the tyres. Well, obviously zippy. I can't change it now, Wyatt. The ads should be on, just they should be on a low setting. They're on medium because YouTube always resets it to medium no matter how. So yeah, I forgot to change it. I can't do anything now. Maybe at the pit stop, the first pit stop, I'll change it, but obviously I can't do it while I'm racing. But I always run low. I always have them on now, but just on a low setting. But they'll be on medium at the moment because YouTube resets to medium. I think we're a bit slow on the straight. I don't know. Might have to push a bit rather than saving. Might have to go with the push strat. I'm yet to get a race on this where I don't get hit in the rear pretty much at the start. I think yesterday, the second race, we were okay, weren't we? Oh no, I think I got hit in the rear yesterday actually at the start, I think. But it was fine, the car was fine. Don't go on me. It's there, it's drifting and it shouldn't be. That was not doing that yesterday. Does it feel like that? Do with getting that slip a bit. It would help my speed on the straight. I just can't get in it though. Yes, first corner. Well, not even, we didn't even get over the line. I think the car behind just went in too aggressive and just hit me in the rear. I had that BMW on my left, so I couldn't, like, you know, with the chicane, you can't just like fly over it and kill the car on your left. So I had to brake to give him space because I don't want to murder him. Car behind just went straight into the back of me, I think. I think that's what happened anyway. BMW's pulling away on the straights. Oh, it feels so sketchy. It's like moving around when I'm going into the braking. The leader's pushing as well, isn't he? I think he's on 75, so he's only done a little bit more than me. So I don't think the leader's going for 11 lap stint here. I think he's doing a 10. Unless he's going to save more further on. Don't know. That was nice. Got a good run through there. No, it's not really brake bias. It's just downforce, Kevin. It just feels like the rear's not being pushed down. So I want the rotation in. I just don't want it to feel like it's going loose. It might, like I said though, this did fix itself, but even on the first race when I got damaged yesterday, once the front tyres lost their bite, it seemed to like settle down, didn't it? So we're double stinting these tyres, so it might actually be alright once we get on them, that full fuel again. It might settle down quite a bit. He's very slow through the corners, this BMW. Car behind's the fastest car on track. Oh, that was sketchy. Just can't get in the slipstream to that BMW. It's a pain in the arse. If I could get in the slip, I could save a bit of fuel. Hypers are still quite far away. Come on. Should start going a bit cooler now, shouldn't it? That'll help the tires a bit. For some reason, that corner feels really nice with how the car's handling, though. Oh, don't drift, don't drift, don't drift, don't do it, don't do it. It's going to be a track limit. Damn, that would have been a good lap as well. Started to drift behind him. 1.75 is not great. That hypercar on fresh tyres or something. Alright, we're struggling. I'm having to push it. I want to get that slip. Right, I've got it. Stay with it now and try and use it to help save a bit of fuel. Alright, stay with it. Got a little bit of dirty air through that corner. Oh, I'm starting to lose it a bit. It's just too quick on the straights, the Beamer. That was nice through there. Need to get closer. This guy's catching up Tempest as well. They look like they're saving for the extra lap. I'm not. Obviously. I was thinking about it at the start, but I'll just carry on with this one for now, I think. Oh, that's too deep. I messed it up. Way too deep. Um, Trying to think of something with a strategy. Oh God.
Lap 3, 57.22.
Shit, no, gonna have to cut it. Rear went on me, shite. 0.50 for losing half a second, thank you very much. Fuck. Why did that go orange? Why did that go orange and give me a 0.75? That was like the most tiniest run wide. Crazy. Okay, we're heading for a drive-through on this one, but we're not even under the 2-hour mark, and I've used 3 out of 8. That's not good. A bat marker hyper coming through, is that? What? So this guy must have damaged and had to repair it behind us. And then the lead hypers are just behind that, I think. Hyper just went off. So the car behind is also going to have to do a 10-lap stint, and so is P7. P6, I'm not sure. He might be able to make it. Old mate, how are we, man? Thank you for the 27 months. Smash that legend right there for old mate. Appreciate it, man. Tempest pushing on that lap. Yeah, didn't even get over the line before we got rear damage going. Someone hit me up the rear. No, he messed that corner up. Yep. I mean, I did have to brake, so it might have caught him out, but I had to brake because of the car on the left. You can't just run the car off the track at the start. So I had to brake quite aggressively because I was trying to avoid pushing the car off on the left. But I think the car behind didn't really see that and just went straight into us. Oh. Car behind starting to catch up again. He's got a little bit more virtual energy than me. Oh, that's a bit deep. Gonna have to be careful now because I've picked up the slip. It might go a little bit understeery through this section. We've got a hyper 2.3 behind. This is awkward. Please say this hyper's not silly. Please say he's not silly. At least he was patient. Oh my god, that hyper just murdered the GT3. Fucking hell. What was he doing? That's lost us quite a bit of time, that. I was on a good lap, but then that hyper just barged his way through a bit. Oh no. Yeah, don't give me a 0.5. Oh, fuck off. 0.5 over that. You have to be careful with the limits here, big time. Probably gonna have to lift towards the end of the race. Yeah, Pyria. Okay. I didn't even know there was an update. I don't even check out anything to do with updates anymore on that game. It's of little interest to me. I hope it's good though. I hope you enjoy it if you're playing it. Just pulls away on that straight, even though I had slipstream. I don't like that line that he keeps doing. I tried it, but oh shit, rear just went behind him. I tried that line before when I was trying to catch him, and it just bounces on the curb. It's lost me the slip again though. It's whenever I get near him, I just lose like the downforce. Try again. Just be careful actually, because that rear tire might have heated up a bit then. Strange it did that with 6TC. I've got 6TC on here as well. But yeah, we're not in a good position right now, I'll tell you, because we're not even in the top 7 in terms of fuel. Well, no, we're probably P6 at the moment. Oh no, the P8's got quite good fuel though, actually. Car behind we're probably equal with. The one behind that is probably ahead of me, I think. Because by the time his strategy plays out... Oh no, don't slide. Now, if you look at P8, he's got already 5% more, so that's worth like 4 or 5 seconds, and it'll add up by the time you get to the different stops. Me, I've been racing racing games since I was about like I mean even on the Amstrad CP464. But I mean, I've played Microprose Grand Prix on PC a long time ago. Microprose Grand Prix 2. Then obviously Gran Turismo on PlayStation 1. All the way up to like even like Grid Games, Drive Club, Project Cars, iRacing, Assetto Corsair, GT Sport, GT7, ACC I've played. Oh no, it's going. Why is this car feeling? This car feels awful. What is it? It's got to be the aero again. Now the temperatures are coming down. Because my car feels really bad. She lost like massive amount of time to P3. Someone pitted it. Oh, did someone pit early, by the way? Oh no, we were in P4 anyway, wasn't I? I've given him the slipstream in a minute because I've totally messed this lap up. I don't get why the car suddenly just feels awful, even though I know I've got the damage, but let's try and push again. Let's just try and get it. Maybe it just needs a bit more heat in the tires again. P6 is looking very, very strong. Really strong at the moment. God, the understeer. Gonna have to push on this one. Right, we caught him up by half a second again. What might help us here is we're going to put less fuel in at the pit stop, then we might get it back to slip. That'll actually help me out if I can. So I need a good lap here so that I give every chance to get that slip back on him, because I'll be putting slightly less fuel in at the pit stop because I'm hitting lap 10. I'm not seeing any LMP2s yet either. Same as yesterday. Just make sure I don't... Same strategy, but I don't want to change tyres on that last stint by mistake. Because I forgot to switch it to no tyre change. And I wrecked my race, so yeah, do the right strategy though. I'm not changing tyres on this first stop. I'll change tyres fully on the next stop. Oh no, it's gonna give me another track limit. We're in trouble. We're over halfway. That is really bad for this stage of the race. That's gonna be a big problem come the last half an hour. Shit. You right, Coops? Them top three are definitely looking like they've got the podium dialed in, unless they have any issues with hypercars or... Oh my god, if you're gonna send it, man, just do it. Don't just linger on the apex like that. Oh my god, he's gonna hit the wall. Oh shit in hell. Well, that was scary. I just have to take a load of loss of time here because that hype has lost me a bit, and then I've had to lift there. Oh, yellow flag. Where is it? It'll be a hyper somewhere. I didn't see it, but I'm guessing there was a hyper dead there. Bit cautious, but that car's jumping me now though. That one behind me is going to get a big jump on me because of oh, that's annoying, isn't it? Because of how much I lost there, I think he's going to get the jump. See, oh, it's going to be close because he's going to probably come out just in front of me. No, we don't want to repair. Fucking hell, Zippy, mate. Ferrari strategies. You don't repair on pit stops, mate. You don't repair. The only time you repair is if you lose in like 10 seconds or something like that. You do not repair. It's not worth it. We're still doing like 57s. Definitely don't repair if you're doing 57s. I mean, I'm in the fast lane, you're not in the fast lane. You have to yield, really. Mate, you have to yield. Just go, just go. I'm not going to get a big ton of damage because someone just doesn't want to yield. Stop and go for someone behind. Well, that takes him out of the battle. Was that the guy that had... I know he wasn't. He was on the same virtual energy as me, so it doesn't really make a difference, that. No, it's, I mean, to pit those Zippy, you'd have to be doing 4-minute lap times. To repair, it'd only be worth it if you were losing like 3 seconds a lap, 2.5 seconds a lap, something like that. It's only a 36 lap race, so you need to be losing a lot of time to make it worthwhile repairing. I'm probably using 2 temps, 3 temps maybe. And it's not necessarily every lap. Sometimes it's fine, it's just sometimes it'll go loose on the rear. Annoyingly, that might lose me the slipstream to the BMW though, with that car. Oh shit, brakes. There is none. There literally is none brakes. Yeah, I watched the replay. I mean, it's just a starting incident per one of them, isn't it? It's just one of them. Not much I could do. Like, it's just, I always try and make sure I don't run the car on the left wide because I hate that. So many people at the start of this track, they always run the car on the left of them, like wide off the track. So I always make sure that if I'm on the inside, I give the space to the car on the outside. But it is what it is. Just tired, they cooled down a bit. The tyres have dropped below 70 on the front right and just need a bit of warming up again. This happened yesterday though. It took me a couple of laps just to get back used to it. Try and push a bit.
Time was a 501.32.
So yeah, we would have been in that slipstream to that beamer, but maybe he can get it and then we can get his. But yeah, them top three are in such a good position now. Oh my god, the understeer through there is crazy. Damn, he's picked up the slip. I haven't. So yeah, he's going to pull away a bit on this straight, I think. Hopefully they fight a bit. If they get close, maybe they'll fight a bit. That'll be good. I just want to survive. Gary has been up to just to ask him if he's took his medication. Oh, I went too deep. Went way too deep. I think these two will fight. They won't work together. I just got a feeling that these two, the way that guy was on the pit exit, and I saw some of the stuff, the BMW looked like he didn't want me to get the slip, so I think they'll fight a bit. If I can just get the rhythm going again, which will take me a while, because it always takes me a while to get used to the weight increasing on the car and stuff. It's not good that I kind of need a wheel already, is it? F. God. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh my God. That hypercar. Oh God, it's going really loose there. No, 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 I can't afford the track limit. Oh shit. Come and get your drive-throughs. We're gonna get one. Pretty much guaranteed in this one, I think. I just don't trust this car. Into that corner there, it feels light, really light on the rear. There's just no stability. They're gonna fight, aren't they? You alright, Ray? How are you, mate? 2.1 behind us, that hypercar. Please say he's gonna have to wait until after the corner. No, you're gonna have to wait, mate. You are definitely gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait. Clear as day there, mate. You can't send it from there. I'm also in a battle. Oh, he sent it on the Lexus. Lexus has lost the slipstream now because of that. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh god, that was so close, that nearly went. The rear of this car feels so dodgy, like I just can't push. Again there, it nearly went.
Lap 358.96.
Totally fucked that corner up, hasn't he? Right, we've got LMP2 coming through. It's going to probably be on us. Should get us on a straight, actually. I don't think that's going to be an issue. Oh my god, I just can't turn it in. That was terrible. Hopefully both of them hypers will, the hyper and the LMP2 should get me on the next straight. Won't be here anyway, they're too far behind for this corner. You get a little bit of that LMP2 slip. Is he going to send it on them? No, he's going to have to wait. Oh, you dick. Oh, did he just nearly kill the GT3? I think he just nearly went in the back of him. And here comes hypercars. Mate, what the fucking hell are you doing? Oh, that's the same guy from yesterday. That's the same guy from yesterday. Oh my god. Exact same guy from yesterday. He literally has no consideration for GT3s. Fucking hell. What a donkey. He's just cost me 2 seconds nearly. I saw him coming, Gary. I knew he was coming, but what do you want me to do? Make my car invisible? What am I supposed to do? Make my car fully invisible? I can't do anything when he's coming through. I knew he was coming through. That's why I gave him space, but he still didn't even... He needed more space than what I even gave him. He ran wide into me. He ran wide into me and just basically shunted into me. He did the exact... Well, he did something... He went round the outside of me yesterday. Somewhere where you wouldn't normally go around the outside of a GT3. Exact same guy. That's cost us a bit, hasn't it? We lost 2 seconds to the car behind, and he's got a big virtual energy advantage, so that's costly. Why are you doing that, car? You feel so sketchy. What happened to Iman Shaw? Wasn't he behind me at one stage? Did he bin it or something? You're right, Demetrius. Monsieur. 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 Monster. Montier. Who knows how you pronounce it? I ain't got a fucking clue. I didn't see the T when I briefly looked at his name. Yeah, I still struggle with that even looking at that demo. I don't do foreign names. I've told you, I'm shit at saying English names, so I have trouble saying even Gary. I'll just call him E. That's a lot easier. E. Right, they've lost a little bit on that lap.
Lap 3, 58.39.
And we got the gap up. We gained a second on the car behind. What? Why are you drifting there? Like, oh my god, that car. I swear that just nearly binned it. He's just saving fuel behind that Beamer, isn't he? Fucker. I can't. I keep every time. Well, I was getting close and I got fucked by that hypercar. No, he gained a bit there. I think they started. Did he go for a move on him? I don't know if. Oh, he did. Yeah, they switched positions. Is that BMW going to try and save fuel behind him now? Maybe. I'm wondering if that BMW doesn't want him saving fuel. Or BMW's just gone wide. That line just does not work. Every time I see people doing it, they just lose time. It probably does work if you've nailed the exact point to do it, but he definitely hasn't. They're already. He's gone. The Lexus is gone now. I think the BMW is struggling on tyres, maybe. I think I need to get past. I think he's starting to struggle on tyres. He looks very slow in the corners, doesn't he? I had to lift off there, though. Lost me the slip. Right, here comes LMP2.
8.31.
Got a tiny bit of slip at last. Oh, the car behind just lost a big chunk. He's lost like 3 seconds. That's really good for me because he's got 15% more virtual energy. I need to do my tyres first, don't I? Forgot about that. It is good, but also I'm pushing 100%. He might be doing saving, but the BMW since the update seems very good with VE. So does the Lamborghini. Corvette, on the other hand, that car's fucked. But I haven't been saving any virtual energy really. I've been pushing, so. Especially in the night stint in the Lexus, I don't like to save because you've got to keep the tire temps up. I've got the brake vents on, but our right front is still not even at 17. If you start lifting coasting, your temperatures drop on your tires quite a bit. Yellow flag, where's that? Oh, there it is on the left. Don't rejoin like a pleb.
Lap 3, 58.08.
Oh, I hit the curb funny. Got away with it. Oh no, that rear went again. I had to get off the throttle because I can't afford track limits. No, every time I'm in the slip, my car just goes really weird. Like it's just got no air on the rear. I know it's a bit of dirty air, but maybe it's affected more by that damage, I don't know. Just doesn't feel like a very, like, it doesn't feel nice when you're following another car at all. So that car might bring himself back into play a little bit, that Porsche. Possibly. Oh, I'll brake a bit earlier there. I presume that Lexus is trying to do a longer stint on this this one. So it looks like he's got that P. Wow, he's pulling away from this Beamer. The Beamer's got better virtual energy. They'll be fighting again in a bit, them two. You never know. They could have a battle towards the end, and we could get lucky. I think at the moment these two are both quite a bit ahead of me. Like if you add in the virtual energy of the car in front, he's about 10 seconds further up, 8 seconds further up, something like that. And the other one's like about 6, so they'll be fighting again towards the end, them two. Got to keep increasing the gap to them cars behind with the high. Some of them have got a lot of virtual energy. I don't want to be fired. I don't want to come into a situation where I'm battling them at the end. So, got to keep pushing it, build the gap up more.
Time 358.18.
Right, don't snap on me this time, car. I'm not in the slip, so it should be a bit better. He had a little moment there. Right, he's ran wide, so that's a track limit for him. These two in front are going to be incredibly close after everything plays out, I think, because this BMW will change his tyres and his pace will pick up again. So obviously he's struggling a bit with pace because the tyre they're going on the BM. You're right, go to. How are you, mate? Don't forget to hit the like button, by the way. If you're enjoying it, get subscribed, helps me out. It is very much a tactical race, isn't it? Just different strategies that all come together towards the end. Although I don't think we're anywhere near these two. I think we've not, because we've not saved any VE. The leader in the hypers is miles ahead. He's got a massive gap, hasn't he? Oh god. I had to lift a bit. Thought he was going to run wide. Right, one more lap. Don't forget to take the tyres off for the stop after this. Don't do the same mistake again.
Time 357.81.
So it's going to start going back into the day in a minute. Oh, it shouldn't have went back on the throttle. Orange. Why? Why was that an orange? I ran a millimeter out. Oh, fuck off. That's bullshit. 2.5 left now in an hour and 5 minutes basically. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, but it still gave me a big chunk though. For such a small one, that should have been a 0.25 because it did lift. And it was very close anyway. So it should have probably been, I feel like that was a 0.25. So we got 2.5 left now. It's going to be interesting. Going to make it very, very hard at the end because I'm going to have to keep lifting, aren't I? P7 is worrying me a bit. Like, I don't know, we should still be ahead, but they are worrying me a bit because their pace is quite good. Hopefully we can have that good pace again on this next stint once we get the tyres warmed up. Come on. Push. Oh. Stay close. Always run very wide there. Could do with him not doing that, because that's going to make my car so dodgy through here. All right, let's go. Right, tight. I need a piss so bad. Gotta hold it in. Hopefully no hypercar stops right in front of me, because then it will screw up my exit. Just out in head, just about got out ahead. That was important. He's not changing tires. The Porsche is not changing tires. So surely by the end we should be okay. He's going to get us here though, because he's got warm tires, so he's going to overtake me. Nothing I can do about that. Literally zilch, because I'm going to be so slow. But we don't want to make it easy, because we could be fighting him. We need to be as close as possible. So surely his pace is going to drop off on old tires. We should be able to get him back. Right, let me just do that as well. Give me some heat on them tires. Have we got any cars coming through? One. We've got one LMP2, so we should be able to get the heat in, but that's quite good for me. You're right, Silent. How are you, mate? The interesting part will be, will any of them other cars that were behind not change tyres? Will I have to do a lot of overtaking now? I mean, we got a lot of racing though for them tyres. So he's obviously not going to change on the next stint either, that Porsche. That's a lot of drive. That's another hour on them tyres. He's going to be definitely losing a bit of pace, I would say. Tyres are getting a bit of heat. Just got to push. Got to get that heat in them. So the two cars behind aren't even in our race because they're so short on virtual energy. So once we be interesting how this all plays out. I don't know at the moment. I have no idea. This is why I love these races, because the strategy's all just everyone's doing different stuff. I think we're fighting for P6, 5 or 6. It just depends. All depends how well that Porsche can hold on to the tyres. My tyres should start getting a bit of speed back now anyway. Not a massive amount yet, but they are getting warmer.
Time 5:19.45.
No, not necessarily. I've tried it. Like yesterday they were 2 seconds a lap slower. Some of them were doing like laps that were 2 seconds slower than what we were doing. So I think it's beneficial to change in the long run. It's just depends on traffic though. If you get caught in battles, it can hinder you. But I lifted a bit there, but it's still. Come on. Like, we worked out that our front left would have been below 50% because I was pushing 100%, so it's not worth me doing it. Because the strat I am is just 100% push. Right, we're over 60 on the right front. It's only 5 seconds ahead. That's perfectly catchable with him being on old tyres for another nearly an hour. Unless he changed tyres at the first stop, didn't he? That's why he was so far behind, chap. Remember I said he disappeared? He must have changed tyres on the first stop. So he's probably got okay-ish tyres on there. Definitely going to be a battle with that guy then for P5, P6, something like that. Because his tyres would still have decent grip towards the end. Maybe. But he lost like 15 seconds, 16 seconds, and I was confused why. So it would have been the tyre change on the first stop. You right, Frank? Right, we're getting slowly building the pace back up. Still very snappy into that corner. Oh my god, I've got no grip. Oh man, I've just lost time. Don't give me a big one. 2.5. They've changed tires. They're on cold tires. They need to get ahead. Can't get stuck behind. So the car behind hasn't changed tyres at all in this race. He does a no tyre change all the way, so I've got to build that gap up massively because he's got massive fuel advantage. And whatever happens, I do not want him to overtake because he's on old tyres. That's the guy we were racing with yesterday, wasn't it? And then I flipped it. So I need to get that gap up to at least 15 seconds to him, really, don't I? Maybe 20. I got hit before the race. Before we went over the start finishing line, Frank got hit in the rear. So we've had it the whole race. He's able to sit in the slipstream because that Porsche is rapid on the straights. Do not want him getting past though because he's on old tyres and he's slow as fuck in the corners. So we need to get like 10 seconds then, really, don't I? Should be doable, really. If he didn't change tyres at all yesterday. So he did a no tyre change throughout the whole race. That should be doable with how long I've got. 50, like we've still got. I need to, once I break the slip, I need to get over a second a lap, and we should easily do it then. And that BMW is back in front, obviously with a lot more fuel though. Go, Johnny. So has he just changed tyres, that BMW? Because he seems to be very slow here. Really slow. Yeah, he's on old tyres. I need to get him, don't I? I can't afford to get held up behind this BMW while he's trying to warm them tyres up. Oh, someone's off. Is that a Hyper? Or an LMP2 maybe? Probably do him on the brakes into turn one if I can. To break the slip while he's trying to warm them tyres up. Just so we don't fight. Had to lift a bit myself there. That's helped the Porsche a bit, hasn't it? He didn't have to overtake him, I don't think. Or if he did, it would have been when he had really cold tyres. I don't think the leader's doing any tyre changing, is he, at all? He's doing no tyre change the whole race. And P2 as well, I think. Possibly. Although P2's on the fuel, doesn't he, somewhere? Car doesn't feel anywhere near as nice as it did yesterday. It's got to be that damage. It has to be, because it's just feels sluggish. Hypercar way quicker down. Well, yeah, in WEC, if it was the ELMS, the LMP2 is not far behind. But the hypercars are the quickest cars, most tracks and most conditions. Hypercars, but in this one, this is WEC rules, so the LMP2 is a lot slower on the straights, a lot slower. Hypers on this destroyed the LMP2. And we got the gap to 2 seconds to the Porsche. Just got to keep pushing, try and reduce the gaps. God. I think a lot of people are doing the no tyre change in this race, a lot. Like P8 as well, done a no tyre change. Two of the Singh behind, he's done a tyre change, but 7 and 8 they've done a no tyre. Oh, I couldn't even see the fucking corner. Couldn't see it. Can't lift. Gonna have to just stop her at the end. Can't afford to lift yet. There's no way I'm giving him the slipstream. Couldn't even see. The sun was right on the apex. Oh well. Who's looking forward to a drive-through? Because we are gonna get one here, 100%. I'm pretty sure this is gonna happen in this one. One for 44 minutes. It's almost impossible. The sun was like shining. I couldn't see it at all. It was impossible. They're on different fuels, some of them, but they're just fast. They're very fast drivers. I think he did like nearly a 54 in quali. But if you look at the fuel of P1, he's not actually. He's a bit further back than that. Also, they've done no tyre change. They haven't changed their tyres, so I've lost like 20 seconds because of the tyre change, because obviously the heat up phase as well. Starting to think it's probably a bad idea to change tyres. Seems like most people are going with the no tyre change in this. But you'd have to do a fuel take strat if you do that. We were doing 56 threes and fours, wasn't I? Or 56.5 yesterday with this stint. But today it feels shit. Can't figure out why it feels so bad. Yeah, we won't be doing that this time. I mean, we're pulling away from P7 at the moment. That's a good thing. We are getting away a bit. That Porsche is still flying with them tyres though. So I don't think we're going to be able to catch that Porsche back up. Let's see what it's like though, because this is a phase where our tyres yesterday felt like we were starting to gain quite a bit of pace. Can't see the corner again. Oh my god. What is going on with that corner? I can't see shit. That Porsche must have, maybe that was a better strategy, changing tyres on that first stint and just going all the way to the end. Shit, on too deep. It's like he's got no tyre wear. That Porsche is not dropping as fast as I'd like as well.
A357.12.
Right, the gap's to 5 now to that Porsche. That's good. Well, what temperatures are our tyres now? This is where now I'm getting the grip in like mid 80s. It's weird. I thought it'd be 70s where the tire. Maybe you want to run more brake vents through the night then, because if the tires are like coming into play now, maybe you need more heat through the night. Got to be after this like 3 really big push laps, because then we'll have more fuel than P7 and 8, so that it won't be as much of a difference. Could be a battle at the end. This that BMW just went way too deep into that corner. Okay, so the Lexus has overtook the Porsche now. Go.
Time 356.69.
Yeah, it was a good sector through that. Tires are coming in when it gets really warm. It's weird. The Lexus seems to just get in the zone on the left side when the tires are like mid 80s. So maybe you need to get the Lexus a lot warmer than I thought with the tires. Drive through for a hyper that's coming through. Same again. Push strategy. I'm doing. It's not the best one though. I don't think. Like I'm just going for because I like to push. But so push first stint, push second stint. Don't change tires at the first stop, and then all 4 tires on the second stop, and then just keep pushing. But don't change obviously on the last stop. Just leave the tires. We're not in P5 though in this race. It seems like the best strategy is just to not change tires and fuel save. That seems to be, if you can fuel save and not change tires, that seems to be the way to do this race, because the leaders I think haven't changed tires. The top two drivers, I don't think they've changed tires at all. Yeah, Gary, you don't need to rub that in, please. We all know what I did yesterday. I can't believe I still can't believe I fucking did that. That ruined it. We've already got it sorted in this race. I have tires at no change. I've got 7 laps here because I'm just not sure. Because remember yesterday it was close with 7 laps, so I might go in between just in case. So I can just fuel save the last lap or something. Oh god. It's going to be a close one with P7, isn't it? Because of the virtual energy. I need to get the gap up more to him. But we still have, more racing to do. So if he's on old tyres, he is going to struggle a little bit on that other lap, on the other stint. Right, 2 more laps. Don't get a track limit. Jeez, that was a bit close. At the moment, it looks like I've got the Porsche. We're pretty much level with the Porsche now, so fingers crossed. But the BMW is obviously miles ahead of me. Not really fighting. This BMW is not really fighting me, so he's probably not even worried about pushing that much. At least I didn't lose too much DR in that last race yesterday. I only lost 1 down. So there is a positive. Every lap that BMW goes too aggressive into that corner. You're gonna have to wait, mate. Don't even think about sending that. Yeah, he did. What I liked is that he didn't cut across the line in the braking zone as well. He stayed to the right. So many hypers, they just cut right in front of you. And they don't realise they've obviously got to brake a little bit earlier. Not perfect. All right, one more lap. I don't know what I'm doing with this fuel because we might need that fuel.
That time was a 356.45.
I think I'll just go to 65% just so that I can make it if I have to. With fuel saving. The only risk there is if the people that are doing the no tire change, if they fuel for 36 and it goes 36, they're going to jump me. Right, you are going to have to wait. Don't even think about that. What I'm just going to do is let me just make sure the fuel is right for a start. So 68 is 7. So if I just go down to 65, the last lap I could just do like heavy. If I see that it's going to go 37, I can start saving. But I'm not going for 37. I'm just going to cover it because I'm going flat out. So fuel saving will easily be able to do 37 if I have to. Uh-oh. Oh my god, just be careful where you... A little bit of wheel spin there. That was a bit annoying. P7's going to be the problem, I think, here. He's only 8 seconds behind, but he's got way more virtual energy, so... Obviously, P6 as well. P6 is... We know that P6 is miles ahead, so... But that Porsche is definitely not going to change tyres because he's be pointless for the amount of laps that he's got left. Does look like just the fuel saving strat here is so OP. Just don't change tyres and fuel save, but I don't like driving like that. Let's go. Can't afford to take it easy into that pit lane. It's got to be a push.
Lap 4:02.41.
says 37 there, but I'm still just gonna, obviously, you gotta remember that yesterday, see, it drops now. Some Morant's in there. So he's quite a bit behind. Moran's a very quick driver as well. I wonder, he must have had trouble in this race, or I don't know. Something's gone wrong for him in this race, hasn't it? Right, no tyre heat up issue this time. Mate, you were not thinking you could send it from there, seriously. Let's send it there though, isn't it? Fucking saw that one coming. So he's like 13 seconds behind us at the moment. Need to probably just do a little bit of coasting just to make sure. Just to cover it. Just don't go full maximum attack. Just keep doing it in a little, just like 2 or 3 lifts every now and then on every lap to the end there. Yeah, but it might not go that. Yesterday said 37 and it went 36. That's why I've kind of gone in the middle with the strategy, just so that we cover it. That's the only problem, because I've not been doing lift and coast. I don't really know where I'm doing it from. He's been alright this race, to be fair. It's that is it Colombo? That's the one that seems to be the craziest in the hypercars. This Beeler seems fine from what most times. There's not been a problem with him, I don't think. Let's see what other people are putting in fuel. Right, they're all fueling for the 7, aren't they? 37. Jeez. That's why I don't like. I'm not going to fuel save into that corner. That always happens when I try and fuel save.
That time was a 4:45.64.
Pretty much got the right. If I just drive like I did there, we've got enough to go 37. So Just keep doing a little bit of saving just in a couple of corners. You're right, Tarantula, how are you, mate? Didn't get the line right. Let's see how it's going to play out. It could be a battle, this, I think. We could be very close with a few cars. I'm hoping I'm ahead because I'll have better tyres. Right, let's see what it's saying now.
That time was a 357.44.
We're dead on for 37 with driving like that, so. Itchy nose. Right, hypercar coming up behind. No, definitely. Yesterday some cars did 37. Oh no. No, they did. Some cars didn't because of the LMP2, but it is possible. Like, that was just yesterday's race. If he would have been a bit quicker, it could have gone the extra lap. If he was a little bit quicker, it would have gone. So yeah, it's definitely possible. This has actually gone 37 a lot earlier than yesterday. So it makes me think this one might be 37. It all depends on the speed of the LMP2, the hypercar. If the hypercar is really quick, then it can do it. Yeah, but it's whether that hypercar triggers an extra lap, Johnny. That's the big question. And where he is on the track, that's why it's saying 37. There is a possibility. mean, you look at everyone's fuel they're putting in. They're all covering it, so we're obviously doing the right thing covering it. The guy in P1's covered it with 38%. He's actually covered to push for 37. Right, let's see where we're going to end up, because this lap has been terrible. Been saving too much. I think there's still someone who can pit lap 34, isn't there? Shit. Don't be a big one. Oh my god. I have to lift on every single track limit now. Oh, that car's jumped us. And I can't push because of the bloody track limits. No. That was the car I was worried about, that Lexus. Shit. One more track limit and I've got drive through pretty much. I can't go 100% either. I've got to coast a bit. That BMW's obviously had an issue somewhere, hasn't he? Why is the BMW there? I'm so confused. Why is the BMW should be so far ahead? He must have had a mistake somewhere. We are gaining on the Lexus in front. Just ever so slow here. He's quicker on the straights, so there, but that, whatever setup he's got's quicker on the straights. Only got through possibly 2 more laps if it only goes 30. I wonder if I should just push, and then if I have to save on the last lap, I have to save. Because otherwise I'm not going to get this P6. I need that P6 or we're losing DR here big time. Don't you even think that you can do that? I was going to say. He's got the slipstream to the BM, but the BM seems to be struggling. I don't know what's happened. And the BM's not very quick through this sector, so hopefully that LMP2 can cause a bit of chaos maybe and just get us up there. I do need to be careful of the fuel though. Oh, I didn't get the corner right at all then. Beam is so quick on the straight, so isn't it? Like, I have to be so careful on track limits, so any sort of mistake here and I've got a massive lift and I'm trying to push at the same time. The hypercar is I don't think it's gonna go. I don't think it's gonna go looking at where the hypercar is. No, it can't go. It can't go, can it? He's going to get one more lap in after this. It might. It may be. No, I don't think it will. I don't know. When did he cross? At what time on the timer? Someone have a little look and see if you can get a rough guess. Oh, no, it will go then. It will go. Because he'll be quicker than 133, 333. So it will, it probably will. I think. I don't know. I don't know. I pushed a bit here because I want to try and get close. It was on 320 when you said it, so there's a delay on the stream though, isn't there? So I didn't get that right. I messed it up. Totally fucked it. So, to be honest with you, this looks like either a change on the first stop is a better way to do this, because his pace in front is still good with whatever tyres he's on, and I don't think he changed tyres at any point when I've been like coming out of the pits and overtook him. It looks like he changed on the first stop, or hasn't changed that car in front, and he's not losing any pace. So I don't get it. Like, I'm not going to catch him. I have to just make do with where I am. I'm not catching him. I don't want to get a drive through, so I'm going to bail. We're just going to cruise. If I push and get a drive through, that ruins the race, so it's not worth it. He's got too much pace there. He has too much pace. The rear's gone anyway. I think we'll lose DR for this. I think we'll lose DR. But Le Mans isn't a strong one for me, so it doesn't surprise me. No, I think we'll lose. We'll probably lose because we were the 5th ranked car. So, no, we were the 3rd or 4th ranked GT3. So we're probably going to lose quite a bit. We'll probably lose one down, I think. Where is the hypercar? We do need to save. Gonna have to save it just so I've got the car behind covered. Oh no, I wouldn't use it. You won't even notice it on the DR. It won't even change on the bars because it'll be such a small amount that we lose it. Have to coast up here because I need to make sure I can make this extra lap. It's definitely going 37, so don't even worry about trying to get that P6. It's not going to happen. Few people are having to pit.
9.31.
Yeah, I'm completely backing out here. But we've only just got enough there with that kind of saving I've just done. Maybe should have put a bit more fuel in at the stop, but it didn't go 37 for us yesterday, did it? So oh shit. It snaps. Don't want that. Yeah, it's a stacked lobby, remember, chat? Stacked lobby, so could have gone better. The pacing at Kingston wasn't very good. That's where the problem was this time. Also, I don't, again, the damage straight away at the start, like, it's not helped us. Because it was a whole race, we were losing a little bit, so it's just unlucky, isn't it? There was 24 GT3s in this race, so we'll see whether we might not lose. I mean, it depends, because I qualified 5th, didn't I, or 4th? 5th or 4th, so the qualifying would have helped a little bit. It just depends how it does it. Just completely backing out of this lap. I'm not taking any risk with the track limits. Not with how close I am on the track limits, it's not worth risking. Yeah, I don't know how to do the liveries. I have a livery done, but I need to watch a video. I've got the file there, but I tried to put it on and it didn't work, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I'll have to watch this. There's a YouTube video to watch how to do it. I put it over the custom thing and renamed it and all that, but it didn't work, so I think I need to save it as something else first. Did someone say the other day about a tyre bug at the moment where the tyres are lasting longer than they should? I wonder if that's having a little bit of an influence on this race, if that is true. Someone said that the tyres are lasting like way too long at the moment. There's a bit of a bug in them. Make sure we don't get a track limit. Yeah, they're battling behind, but I'm not really worried about them. I'm just making sure I don't get any drive-throughs. Because my track limits are 1 away. So I'm just cruising. Take no risks. I did 4-second laps slower there just to make sure. All right, let's see what the let's see that start. See who it was who went into the back of us. So this BMW was on my left, so I couldn't go charging through, could I? So we got a bad start, but I had to brake here because I can't just run him wide. And then, yeah, that guy just went straight into me. That was actually quite... It was the Lexus. Oh, okay, it was the Lexus. So he just went... Yeah, he hit us quite hard, actually. But that's where we picked up the damage on the back right. You can see there. Sorry, back left. So that's where I got the damage. Yeah, but I mean, to be fair though, you can feel the grip going a bit on the tyres. So, yeah, maybe that's why everyone's doing a no tyre stop. Probably why people aren't changing, isn't it? Right, let's have a little look at what we gained or lost, because I don't know. Let's have a little look and see. Probably gonna look. Oh no, we gained drive rank. So I think because some of the high rank drivers finished below us, maybe it might be because some of them lower rank the high rank drivers we were ahead of. There was rank 4 and 3, I think, or 3, and there was a couple of really high drivers that we finished ahead of. So yeah, we gained. Well, that's not too bad then. We actually gained DR. Small gain. Solid. No better. Not bad. Pretty solid, I suppose. I don't fancy doing another one of them, to be honest with you. we're going to be doing that race tomorrow, so I might even might have a little. We're going to do that race tomorrow, so yeah, might just call that a small Sunday stream. We'll see. I could do with doing. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do the 4 o'clock because we did 2 of them yesterday. So we're going to do that race tomorrow. I think there's a race tomorrow, a championship race. Let me see. Well, unfortunately, Gran Turismo isn't on my PlayStation anymore. I've deleted it. It's using up too much space, so I've got rid of it. I don't even have it on there. So yeah, I won't be doing that. This one tomorrow we're doing that 7 o'clock slot there at Le Mans again, but it's a 90-minute race. That is going to be a fuel saver, a total fuel saver. That might be quite annoying because you've just got to save fuel the whole race. You've got to one-stop it, so it's a complete fuel saver. So yeah, that could be a little bit annoying, that one, but you've got to do 11 laps each stint, haven't you? I wonder if it can go longer, though, like with the LMP2s. Don't know how many it can go. That might be a tricky one, that, because if there might be a possibility you might have to, I don't know. It's a strange one. We'll see. I haven't bothered with that one, have I? Because I've already done all races and that. I'm not really playing any on there, Chuckles, but it was using up all my hard drive. I haven't been on my PlayStation in ages, but it was using it all up, so instead of just having it like clogged up on there, I'm not going to play it, so what's the point of having it on there? I just got rid of it because, like, I'm not going to be playing GT7 again. I tried it the other week and I was bored shitless off it, so there's no point having 100. I think it's like 120 gigabyte or something like that. I can't remember. It's a massive install file, so I was like, get rid of that. It's just a waste of space. I haven't been on my PS5 though in terms of playing a game now for GT7. The last when we did the Suzuki, I've not been back on. It's all PC now at the moment mainly. LMU's too good. It's too good. Too much fun on this game. I don't play anything on PlayStation at the moment. Trying to see. There's a 2. I didn't realize there was a 2.4 Interlagos on today, but that's got rain in it as well. Oh well. I'll be arsed with that. I've done too much racing. Right. I'll have a break now, chat. I don't know if I'll come back and do another stream. I don't know. Well, the next team race I'll be doing solo, Gary. This one. It's a 4 hours of Spa. I'm doing that solo. So I'll run this race solo. I might even use... I don't know what the weather does in it. I need to see what the weather... If it's cold, I'll run the BMW in that, I think. We'll give the Beamer a go. So yeah, we'll see. But I'm going to do that solo. That's on the weekend coming up. Friday, Saturday and Sunday, Monday. You can do it as a team if you want. But 4 hours, I'd rather just do solo. So I'll probably just do that as a solo team. And take that on next weekend. And then the weekend after, or 2 weeks after that, there is a Daytona 8-hour race. So might do that. I could do that as a team. The Lexus might be all right in that because it's an 8-hour race. Might be usable. We'll wait and see. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have a break now. I don't know if I'll come back and do a second stream. I'm gonna get something to eat. I don't think I'll be live again. I don't know if you don't. I think what happens is you. I'm not sure if you don't get DR or not. I don't really know. I'm not really bothered about the DR anyway. I don't really care about that. It's more about just doing the race. But yeah, I don't know if I'll do another one later today. Probably not, but maybe. I don't know. We might even just come back and do some chilled racing on the second account, maybe. But I'm going to have some food and see how I feel. But yeah, thank you for coming into that stream. Appreciate the people that hit the like button. Appreciate you taking the time to hit that like. I don't think we had... Did we have any... we had Fog. Thank you very much, Fogline, for the $2 legend. And Bob for the 27 months. So I appreciate that. But yeah, don't know if we'll be back. Probably not, though. But yeah, thank you all for coming in. Appreciate turning up. At least we gained DR that time. I'll see... If I don't see you tonight for a little short one or whatever we do, if I don't go back live after, then I'll see you tomorrow. But we might do something after I've had some food. I'll see how I feel. Bye, everyone.